How do you use creative media to engage with potential customers or a particular community? Hi, I'm Jonathan Villette, Strategy Director at OneWorld Communications. We're an advertising agency in San Francisco. To engage with customers and the community requires a coordinated team effort. At OneWorld, we use a strategic process to guide all our efforts. In previous videos, I described how we align and create our communications. Now we've reached the engage phase. The ACE process is proprietary to our firm, but you can learn from it. Back in the create phase, we produced a communications plan and media assets. Now we use our skills to make final preparations and use them to engage. A project manager ensures the communications plan is up to date and coordinates with our client. We need final approvals on the schedule and purchases. The manager also ensures we remain on strategy. We make additional versions of media assets for particular cultural communities or in languages such as Chinese or Spanish. A media planner and buyer make final negotiations and purchases for traditional and digital media. These media purchases range from placement of online streaming for videos, online banner ads, radio schedules to billboards. Our social media manager finalizes content calendars for approval and schedules organic posts and paid advertising. We might set up a social media toolkit containing content for people to help spread the message. Our publicist researches media lists and prepares content for distribution to publications, journalists, and social influencers. An outreach manager organizes street teams or community events to engage the desired population. If a public event is part of the messaging, we take video and photos to publicize it in social media or to journalists. Preparing the media assets in final form for use is an output by our technical specialists. We format images in the right dimensions for different social media platforms. We edit videos to the right lengths and transcode and compress the digital files for different media. We test our web assets on various browsers and ensure they scale properly on mobile devices. We oversee printing to ensure the quality is what we need. Once the campaign or communications program is underway, we start measuring results. We track digital advertising response rates and social media engagement. We may use A/B testing to see which version produces more results. These methods guide us to use the most successful messages and channels. We conduct pre-campaign and post-campaign surveys. These measure changes in levels of people's awareness, knowledge, opinions, and intent to take action. We collect articles and publications and posts by influencers who are using the content we pitch to them. We also gather data from our clients, such as the number of inquiries by customers and sales, or levels of participation by the community. The engage phase of the strategic process is a time to learn what is working best so that we can make the marketing investment even more productive in future. I hope that describing the methods that we use gives you some useful ideas to make your own marketing modern, relevant, and successful. And if you'd like some help with your marketing, it's what we do, so contact us. I'm Jonathan Villette at OneWorld Communications in San Francisco.